We have come up with a new video on Flutter and we have come up with a topic that will excite you. So basically in this video we'll be going to show you top 5 or 7, I think 7 most excited package in Flutter that will include 3D modeling, AR/VRs, animations and all the crazy stuff like animal models. Like we will go to the new ones. We will not talk about the old packages which we are used to have, and I think you surely have not seen one of the packages from the list, I think, even if you are an experienced developer. I think it's just a guess. Let's hop into this. So you will be questioning, right, why this is a big head of an astronaut over here. So this is our first package we'll be talking about. It is pretty basic. So Model Viewer Plus 1.9.0, you can use it to view any 3D model into your Flutter app. It accepts two types of file, which is GLB and GIFF. Mostly all the models you will be find on internet or in your project or anything, it will be in the GLB format, and you can just use this model viewer to add this model into your website. 3D model, it can be animated. It cannot be animated on the rigid body. It can be animated like it can rotate, it can resolve. Okay, it can like if it has animations, if you have already have the animation code, then you can integrate the animation as well. I have also created a previous video in which I have added the animations and also the different types of animation like walking, jumping, crawling and everything for the beast. You can check it out in its tips and trick playlist. You will be finding that in the first video, I think. Also, the small icon, it is for the AR, so you can use your 3D model into the real life also. That's not really good for this package, but it's also a plus point if you want to use on some e-commerce website. So let's say you have an e-commerce website and you have a model for each item, so you can place it in a 3D model viewer, and just like Amazon, you can have your own e-commerce website with 3D models, so customer can easily access it. It works in both Android and iOS and web, in 3 of them. It is very pretty easy to use. Like you just have to do this initialization, and then just you have to go to this and you just have to do this much, nothing else. So basically we create a model viewer in which we have set the background color, and this is the source. So you can change the source according to your needs. Right now I have used the source from internet, so it can also load from internet. It can also store from like assets or from the files. All of them is possible. You just have to do this. So here are terms: AR true, auto rotate true, disable zooms, everything. You have a complete 3D model viewer. It can be very wonderfully used in like educational apps. So I have True project in which I have used this for an education project, so it's wonderful that. Okay, so moving on to the next one, let's go. So I think this is pretty common, and this is a Flame 3D, and I think that we don't use Flame 3D, use Flame basically. So if you use the Flame, yeah. So this is a Flame. So this is in a gaming engine. So you can see Flutter-based gaming engine. You can create games using Flame. So Flame is available for all the platforms, but Flame 3D is only available for macOS right now. I don't know why, but it's pretty new and it is only available for Mac devices. Okay, so you can see, just have to open the main one, I guess. Yeah, I opened the Flame 3D one. That's a problem. Yeah, we are here, so just have to press the Flame. You can find all the packages over here. So you can see this is accessible for all the, so there are so many different packages we can see. Forge 2D, audio support, audio, Flame title. So you will be needing other Flame packages also. They all are related to one package basically. Yeah, there's a Firebase technical over. Okay, right. Sorry for that. Again, back. Yeah. So this is a Flutter's choice favorite, right? Yeah. So it basically helps you create games. You will be using it, and it will be wonderful. You can see what games we can create in Flutter Flame. It's awesome. Next thing, again, something which is like 3D a little bit. We are moving forward with the parallax view. So what is a parallax view? Okay. So you can see how the parallax. It's not significantly shown over here, but you can see the 1 and 2 are seem like they are above the background basically. It is wonderfully shown if you just go to, I'll show you the parallax effect. effect. Let's say Flutter, right? So you can see the video, right? So these are the parallax effect we want to use. Okay, I can't show this to so this is the parallax effect. You can see that. So this is also a parallax effect video and everything else. So you can use this. It is a pretty solid and easy to use package. You can use this package. You can see, okay, here's the perfect example of that. You can see the image is going around and image is going around. Right, so this is one package. You can create the parallax effect custom also. This is one thing. Moving on to the next package. I know you are expecting something crazy, but it is not something crazy. It's very common and it's very good package, I think. So there's also one which is HTML editor. We don't want to use the enhance. So basically what it does, it gives you a complete writing notes type space where you can write the text. I mean, formatting, bold, italic, underline. You can make it center. You can give this guys, add images, copy, music, audio, video, everything. And you can then just write it over here, and when you submit it, it will give you an HTML code. So let's say you want to create a notes app. So rather than creating a simple text note app, you can use this package to create a very good or user friendly or making the users write their notes in format. So this is wonderful, right? You can see this is the example of the HTML, and you can directly open the HTML code into the web view. So you will require two packages. One would be to create the web view, and second would be just submit it, and once you submit it, you store that data, and when you want to show that, you just use the web view directly. Okay, this is the package. It's very easy to set up. So as you can see, it just requires this, requires migration, so you can do that, right? And finally, something very useful, something very simple but very useful, which I use very oftenly, which is loading. So I know if you have heard about it, you will be loving it, right? And if you never heard about it, I think this is the best time. So what is loading? What does load does? So it will give you a powerful tool of animations. Basically, you will if you have, so then the only thing that stops you from creating this jaw-dropping UIs would be your imagination. So what is load animation? It allows you to directly use the JSON files or the load animations from the website for free, and it is available. And just a simple text, which is just a simple line, which is load network, load assets, and load assets. So what is load? So you can go to the load website. So now you will see how you will find animations, right? So let's start. Let's say you want to find any animation. Let's say a red chicken. You can see there are wonderful animations coming over here, and it's now your call. You can use any of them. Look at this. And now you will ask, where will I use this? An app. So the most common use case, let's say you want to add a loading bar in your chicken app, let's say, right? So you can just come here, look for the loaders. Look at this. This is looking good, right? This is PUBG, right? Chicken, everything is loading, right? Complete good loading now, right? Then let's say you do something very unique. It's a bus loading. You will get that too. So basically, you get the buses too, right? Like this. Yeah, you can use that. You can use that. Everything works, right? So that's what load is. And so moving on to the next one, I'm just closing this out. My laptop is getting heated up. I don't know why. So next one would be for people who know Python and somewhat have knowledge about the ammo. So this is a wonderful package created by Z Creations. So yeah, you can see the Z Creations. What it does, it allows you to use the PyTorch library and detect items on the basis of the image. Let's say you have a banana and it will give you, okay, it is 50% chance, 54% chance it is a banana. So you can create your own using the LLMs, GPT LLMs and everything. But if you want to use your own code or PyTorch code or something like that, you can use this library and it will allow you to do that. So here's your PyTorch code and everything. You can add the script over here, directly use your PyTorch. This is for experience. This is for developers who are interested in Python also. So I think this is pretty good. Now, one of the most useful packages, I will say, after the load-tail. I love the load-tail more. So this is the animation tag. So are you tired of like doing things which are like navigating the things right side, animating the sliders to right to left, and very simple animation, but which are crucial to the app basically, right? A simple animation basically. Let's say you want the boxes to go up, you want the boxes to go right, and everything. Just fade animation, pop-up animations. These animations are very basic and very generalized. Like all of them have a similar kind of pop-up. Like they don't have a different kind of pop-up, so we will be using the same kind of pop-up. So let's say for that you can use a simple tool. You have so many options. These are the options: fade ins, fade outs, bounce in, elastic in, slide in, zip in, zoom, animation seeker, attention seeker. This is also good ones. You can see this is wonderful. This is like wonderful package. You can just import it and your entire app will be lively, very lively. Okay, I think this is a bonus one. Just will give you the quick walkthrough. This uses gyroscope and allows you to like move your car on the basis of the gyroscope. Basically, that's what it does. Clear and glare free. It's very awesome when you use it very clearly.